Now I'm playing the world's smallest violin for me. Boo-hoo. I got ripped off. Hi everybody, and thanks for tuning in again. Have you heard of something called Temu? I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's sort of like Amazon, only way, way cheaper. It launched in Canada just recently. It's extremely cheap, but compared to Amazon, as slow as a snail. But again, you get what you pay for. So I should mention too that Temu has free delivery in Canada, or I think any country they're in. In Canada, they ship by Canada Post, but it is free. But do you really get what you pay for? Let's take a look and you can see and judge for yourself. So here's my Temu haul. Okay, I got this. It's a foot massager thing for the bathtub. Not sure. It really feels cheap, so I'm not expecting a lot from it. Got these cases. They're for masks, and I'll put the prices on the screen. I have masks all over my car, and I thought, okay, well, this is a cleaner way of keeping them, but we'll see if I even need them again. This was essential. Obviously, I needed this. Or maybe not. Yeah. I got some transparent double-sided tape, I think. I think it's double-sided. These are some casters for a project I'm working on. I don't know if you can really see them, but yeah, they seem like they're decent. Made of plastic, but the balls are obviously metal. These are zip ties, but they actually are releasable. They've got a little thing on them so you can actually open them once you put them on. This is a top I bought because it was cheap. Not sure how well it'll work. I'll try it. Oh yeah, this. I bought a bunch of these and didn't realize they were as wide as they are. They are to put disinfectant spray in them. I thought, oh, well, that's perfect. I'll carry it in my pocket, but it's a lot wider than I was expecting, so I'm not sure if I'll ever use these now. They did come with a cute little funnel. Okay, it's a cleaning tool for earbuds, for your earbud case and your earbuds, I guess. So we'll see how that works. Okay, yeah, this is kind of cool. I don't know if I'll ever use it. This thing is a magnet. What you do with it is stick it in that, and then you've got a device to hang your glasses or whatever you want. So if I didn't have a pocket here, I could hang my scissors. So it's kind of cool, and it's a really strong magnet, so it seems like it's worth it. And for some reason, I decided I needed stainless steel zip ties. They claim they're good for outdoors, so we shall see. And yes, who doesn't need a butter and cheese knife, I guess. It'll spread along the butter and give you a nice creamy texture. This is a egg beater, but wow, a lot bigger than I was expecting. Not sure how it actually works. I don't know if I really needed that. But again, the prices are so low on things. Yeah, I got these. These are waistband expanders for all of us who put on a little extra weight over the last few years. Speaking of weight, couldn't resist these chip clips. I feel like they have a good grip, so I think I will probably use those. These are transparent Post-it notes, and this one I laughed at when I got it. Look at how many I got. For some reason I was thinking it was a pad of them, but it's like a few. This, I've always wanted one of these. That sounds so stupid. But yeah, it's a baked potato microwave bag, supposedly to make baked potatoes in the microwave. So I'll have to try that and see how it works. Oh, these are like X-Acto knives to just open mail and stuff. These are supposedly to help keep your earbuds from falling out. So I'll have to give those a try. It's a lot cheaper than I was expecting. This is either ear cleaner or teeth cleaner. Yeah, I think this is for the ears. Interesting, kind of gross, I know. Don't know if you can see the detail on these. When I saw the tiny case it came in, I was kind of concerned that maybe it was a total ripoff, but no, they're all made of metal. So this one is for teeth, I take it. Things like toothpicks, hooks, and this is what I was really curious about. And now looking at it, I can see that I think that's going to be non-effective. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a little piece of string, or it's super thin, and it's not really tight. So yeah, the one thing that I was hoping out of this kit for, and I think that'll be the thing that's the biggest bust in it. Now, this is some Velcro fasteners, and this actually held up my order longer than it should have. It was still delivered within the time frame that I didn't get the $5 coupon. Okay, this is a fool and his money. Some kind of fancy top. I tried it and it didn't work that well. On here, some more chip clips. These ones are Dorito shaped. Oh yeah, why I had to get this, I do not know, but it's a little tiny violin, and it does not do anything. Really didn't expect it to, but now I'm playing the world's smallest violin for me. Boo-hoo. I got ripped off. I accidentally ordered a Mac shortcut. I thought it was for a PC, but unfortunately it's not, and it's kind of useless, but it was cheap. I got some of these camera covers. They were cheap. Not sure how well they'll stick. I got this frother. Not sure why. It was, again, the thing with Temu is everything is so cheap that it's so easy to overbuy things that you don't really need. I might find a use for it, but who knows. This I kind of laughed at because I thought it was going to be much bigger. It's a edible oil spray bottle, which I thought it definitely will come in handy, and I'm glad it's actually not as big as I was thinking it was, because it'll take up less room. So I think that's handy to have. I got one of these back scratchers, extendable little hand. Works like a charm. And then this thing, I laughed my butt off when I saw it because it made it look so big in the ad. As you can see, it's really not that large, but it is still kind of cool. I don't think you can really get the full effect on this camera, but it does look sort of like the moon. So it's cool. But again, I think I paid too much for that. So there you go. That's my Temu haul. Okay, so here's how it arrived in a bag like this. And as you can see, the back was open probably by Canada Customs, just checking for something, but they did tape it back up. Yeah, because it's all in a bag like this, it is maybe subject to a little more bouncing around than a Amazon box. So again, you get what you pay for. As you can see, like some of the boxes are a bit dented up, and so that would be a bit of a concern if you're ordering something very breakable and it's not packaged well. But like this, I think it is a glass bottle, and the box got damaged, but I don't think the bottle did. So yeah, there you have it. Would I buy again from them? It's totally buyer beware. I'm seeing things advertised on there that I bought from Amazon before and spent a fortune on, or not a fortune, but a lot. And I'm finding it on Temu for like a couple bucks. So there are certain items that I would almost check Temu first. If you're not in a big hurry for it, then Temu is probably the way to go. I think I will use this service again, but let me know what you think. Have you tried it, or are you willing to give it a shot? Tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see what the deal is.